Yeah, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy 3, checking in once again. Today we got a different form of video. We got a like a mini documentary. My fault, y'all, I'm sick, but yeah, we got a mini documentary. But yeah, it's over PapiZuk, the Copycat formula. I've never heard of this person name. This is actually the first time I'm actually seeing the Celebrity Cars YouTube channel. But we're just checking it out and just giving our thoughts on the documentary. And y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying?
Not his idea, his idols. Imagine this. You, alone in a room with a person who's where you want to be in life. 100 steps ahead of you. For an hour straight, the person reveals the blueprint to success.
All right, hold on. So we got our idol, and they gave us all the game for an hour straight. They gave us all the game for an hour straight. First of all, I'm going to have both phones, notes going crazy. An hour straight.
Every detail, every struggle, every solution. Would you copy the final?
Hold on. If he just gave me the game and I didn't use it, what was the point of giving me the game? Would I copy? Yeah, but I'm gonna switch it up. You know what I'm saying? It's like having the answers to the test and not using all the answers. Like, even though I could get 100, let me get a 97. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Chapter looks like peaceful mornings. Would you copy? Driveway full of cars. Would you copy? Accounts gushing money. Would you copy? Kids happy, wife stunning, family safe. Would you copy? If nobody ever knew you copied, would you copy?
All right, so look, so this is the thing, right? If nobody really know, that means it's kind of there's no individualism. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of what makes things important. You know, because at the end of the day, you want to be thinking for yourself. You want to think for yourself. That's the whole reason why I started this YouTube channel. Not to copy anybody else, not to do what everybody else is doing. No, this is just my own thing, my own accord. That's why y'all see the reaction videos that y'all do see to the music that we're not usually hearing. You know what I'm saying? So would I copy? Yeah. Nah, I wouldn't copy. Not all the way. You know what I'm saying? That's just me personally, because you know what I'm saying, I'm my own man. And you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I gotta go through this on my own. You know what I'm saying? Even though the blueprint is right there, I might, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But I gotta put my own sprinkle in.
Today's story has 3 main characters. Our hero, the internet, and the idols. From bunk beds to 5-star hotels. From beat-up Benzes to spanking new Lambos. From working in the dark to being hated in the light. Our 3 characters have one thing in common. They all copied.
Oh, hold on. I mean, if you copy the chat, if y'all hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm gonna put the mic a little closer. But if you copy the formula to success, when you have been given the game, I think if you don't do it, I feel like it was an injustice to the person that did give you the game, because they didn't have to give you that. You know what I'm saying? But let's see what this documentary is about.
20. 180. That's how many clients I'm going to get you, and that's how many days it's going to take me to do it. And I will do it on a...
Chapter 1, bunk beds. This joint seemed fire.
The city that never sleeps. That's where our story begins. Zook was born in New York, but at just 1 year old, he moved to Atlanta, Georgia. His childhood was like every other black boy from the south side of Atlanta. but with a twist. Zook went to school in the heart of the city, in Midtown on 14th Street, in a super intense Islamic boarding school. He was sleeping there Monday to Friday, weekends at home, from the city to the south side, back to back. Being Muslim taught him discipline. The school was established with boys only. His job? Memorize the entire Quran, which is the Muslim Bible, in Arabic. Every single word, front to back, in straight Arabic, and all he knew back then was English. In parallel,
bro, what? They do that? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how long the Quran is, but repeating something in an entire different language and knowing something from front to back, word to word, like, bro, what? That is crazy. But at the end of the day,
he was also doing a normal academic English online school. After 6 years, he finished memorizing the Quran and graduated.
6 years? Nah, that's discipline for sure. 6 years, bro.
Twice, at 17 years old.
That's fine.
Two important things. Zook was in the heart of Atlanta most of his childhood, a place flooded with cars. He was seeing them every day, forging an appreciation he would unexpectedly profit from later on.
Right.
Second, he's always been that one kid in class selling snacks to his comrades. He was always trying to sell something. Even in elementary school, in 4th to 5th grade, he was selling Takis and exotic candies to everyone. In boarding school, the food was so terrible, people had no choice but to buy Zook snacks. His idea was to sell as many snacks as possible so he could save up to buy his first car. Well, did he? Let's find out together.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was, this video might be long, but you know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. But I'm gonna be honest, I was definitely selling candy in school. You know what I'm saying? And trying to get to it, bro. So I understand the grind, bro. Especially when you ain't come from nothing, bro. Trying to do that. Hey, man.
Wrist water, I can't see the time, but I'm having the time of my life.
Okay.
Chris Paul, the game on the line. I'm dropping the dime on him. I'm fried, but I'm taking a nap. I'm about to be out of my mind.
Zook's always been doing YouTube since he was a jit. At 8 to 9 years old, he was just having fun with his little brother, filming Fortnite gameplays, random vlogs and tutorials, do-rag collection videos, a little bit of fashion, and a little bit of everything. Nothing too serious, but he was getting very familiar and comfortable with the platform day by day. He never knew exactly what he wanted to do on YouTube until about 2022, when he entered the car scene. Being under the radar was never Zook's mentality. He always had the flashing lights mentality, where it's all about being in front of people's faces, making them know who you are, show them what you're about, and get as much social proof as possible. Because yes, your net worth is your network. And
that's tough, you know what I'm saying? Especially having that as a youngin'.
Atlanta is the perfect city for that. But there's a problem, and it's a big one. ATL is where a lot of scammers and a lot of trappers are located. Many of the cars in the city belong to them. Those were some of the ways many people knew how to get them. For them, you either had to scam or trap. It was the fastest route for them, the easiest, but the end destination could be jail. And that was not Zook's vision. But going the illegal route seemed to be the only solution. He thought,
I'm be honest, bro. It's a lot of people that go the illegal route, bro. There's so many ways to get to it out here, bro. 9 times out of 10, they gonna touch on it in this video, but it's so many ways of getting to it, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I had 20 bands legally, bro. When I was like 19, bro. It's so many ways, bro. It's so many ways, bro. It's so many ways. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be disciplined. And he had enough discipline, you know what I'm saying? But let's jump it back into the video, bro.
Thought to himself, well, that's until our second main character comes into play. The internet.
It's all about the internet.
While being in boarding school, he kept uploading videos on YouTube. On Saturdays and Sundays, he had little free times to upload. He was getting around 50 to 100 views, no comments, and no interaction. He was probably watching his own videos from another laptop. And that was the 50 views right there. The room was empty. But everything changed once he turned 15 to 16 years old. He went to a little meetup. It wasn't a big car event, but big enough to make some connections. Out there, he met a guy named Tree Body, who's locked up right now. Tree really brought him into the car content. His advice was, start recording yourself with cars and have a personality. Sounds very simple, right? It's not. Tree Body didn't even have a YouTube channel at the time. He never started until a year later, and it went up instantly. And that was enough for Zook to take YouTube more seriously. Slowly, PapiZuk was being born.
Okay.
I made over six figures trading without even looking at the charts, without spending hours glued to the screen.
At 16 years old, if you had asked Zook what he'd choose between a Hellcat and a G35, he would have told you an Infiniti G35. No hesitation. That's until Tree Body took him on a ride in his Hellcat. For Zook, it was like a snort of cocaine. The addiction kicked in instantly. He wanted a Hellcat. But how? Zook kept posting YouTube videos here and there, and he thought at least one of them would go viral. But even if you think your video is amazing, if the world doesn't agree, then it doesn't matter. Eventually...
See, that's the thing about YouTube, bro. And I'm gonna definitely touch on this because, you know, a lot of y'all don't know this channel is fairly new. But I'm not new to the whole YouTube space. Like, if I go back to my old channels of, like, when I was a kid and when I was, you know, in my early 20s and stuff like that, you'll see that, like, oh, I've been doing this. And it was just so off and on and off and on and off and on to the point where, like, when I made this channel, I was like, yeah, I'm going to really do this. But, what was I? The point I was getting at was... like with the algorithm, I don't know, like if you know how to consume YouTube, I feel like you should know what will be popular and like what will pop. You get what I'm saying? And if you have some type of personality and be able to bring your own spin on it, it's gonna go, bro. It's gonna go. Like, we don't chase algorithms, bro. We just do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta, I don't know. You know when something's fire. So that's even why I clicked this video, bro. I have no clue who these people are, bro. But I feel like, I don't know. When I seen the thumbnail and I seen the title, and you can kind of tell from, as far as the view count and stuff like that, on if something's going up, you know, bro. So that's why I reacted to it, bro. That's literally how most of my videos go crazy, bro. I see something on a rise, and if you see something on a rise and you go like attach yourself to it, it's gonna go up. And then you keep attaching stuff, you're gonna keep going up, bro. That's kind of
At 16, he got his first car, a V6 Mercedes-Benz E320, not a Hellcat. At this time, he had a clothing brand that he was barely promoting, but still sold out the collections every time. How, you may ask? Hustling, word of mouth type of deals. He ended up crashing his Benz the same year, while still being in school. Depression kicked in, and he believed there was no way he was going to be able to get a Hellcat. But while he had the E320, a life-changing event happened. On a rainy night, Zook was on his way to the gas station. Arriving there, he sees a car that's very familiar to the eye, a bright green Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat. Coming out of it was Quan. That's the first time they met. Zook being Zook, he asked him,
"Hey bro, how do I get a scat pack at 18?
Quan responded,
"Just stay down, twin. Get your credit right, work hard, and connect with people."
Usually, when people hear valuable information, it comes in one ear and goes out the other a day later. But Zook absorbed everything Quan revealed to him, and most importantly, took action from it. 7 months later...
You know, it's crazy, bro. It's barely older than him, though. But, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes The right people.
At 17, he got the wide-body Scat Pack. He kept uploading videos, collaborating with Treebody a lot, and running his clothing brands. He was using the resources he had with information they had. At 18, he got rid of his Scat Pack for an SRT Jeep, which wasn't a normal car for his age. He was noticed a lot and made a lot of friends. The Jeep was and wasn't a good purchase because for some reason, the engine kept blowing up on him. The first time it blew, he didn't have warranty, so that was $10,000 out of his pocket. But he fixed it up, and it blew up again. Time to forget the Jeep. Zook calls his brother.
I got $50,000 cash. Let me get your CTS-V.
The plan was he was going to do a bunch of content with it, and the CTS-V would be the break-free moment. It's gonna be his biggest investment so far, and he's finally gonna be recognized everywhere. Yeah, Hollywood, paparazzis, I'm coming for that life. Well, when you think it has to go, it doesn't mean it goes. People didn't care about the CTS-V like he thought they would have.
Cause they got stuck on the track car, man. Even though the track car had problems and you couldn't move around like how you were supposed to move around, if you keep upgrading it and you get the engine switched out, even though it's a long process. As far as content, I understand it because you're not moving so fast. But as far as personal, you know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do.
Because it's a Hellcat with a suit on. Zook's breaking down right now. He's making a ton of videos with the Caddy, but nothing goes up. Still making money on the back end,
You know
yes.
what's crazy? That's one of the cars that a lot of people don't see is the Caddy. Everybody see everything else except that.
But he
You know what I'm saying?
wanted to go viral. He knew money would quadruple if he did. He sold the CTS-V for $68,000, making $18K in profit. A couple weeks pass by, and he goes to the dealership with his brother to cash out on a Lamborghini Urus and Dodge SRT Demon, and it all went up from there. Zook posts the videos everywhere, and views skyrocketed.
Whoa, how you go to the... Wait, I don't know how much the Urus is. But if you cash out, you got 68 bands. That's about right. In a couple payments, you almost pay like half. But 2 cars is crazy, though.
Turning up with hella bags of cash in a dealership at 18 years old to buy 2 expensive cars is no regular behavior. People started to hate, thinking it was fake. That's until they saw.
Nah, then I just realized that bro was probably still running his clothing brand. So he was going crazy. Shout out to bro.
Saw Zook doing videos with the Urus over and over again. The ball was rolling. Money was flowing. Cars were working. Everything goes as planned until it doesn't.
Oh, what you mean it stopped working? What's going on, man?
3 weeks after that first viral moment, PapiZuk finally bought his Hellcat for a good price. So at this point, he has a CTS-V, Urus, and Hellcat, all 3 in the same month at.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't remember what I was doing at 18. Your boys is lit. Your boys is lit, bro. I love this younger generation, bro. I love it, bro. Y'all was going crazy, bro. That's why I always support everybody, you know what I'm saying? Because you never know. You never know, man.
18 years old. Now here's the ick. Zook had all these cars, but no place to park them. So he had no choice but to park the Hellcat outside. That same night, he bought and installed a kill switch and tracker for protection, knowing how things can go south in Atlanta. Even with that, the Hellcat got stolen 2 days later. War was declared. He woke up, checked the tracker, and called his brother to go get it back. Truth be told, they arrived at the destination, loaded up the Hellcat with the CTS-V, and a whole shootout. Somehow, Zook got his car back the same day. However, we won't go over any details.
Man.
Of course, this whole situation went viral. After the storm, Zook called Quan and pulled up on him. Quan told him,
"It's just a car, twin. It's not worth a life."
So he calmed him down. When the Hellcat was done being fixed, he had to wrap it now. He was chopping up with Quan asking him what does he think would go crazy. Quan showed him the rap he was going to do on his, and when Zook saw it, he thought to do the same, but purple on his, to be like peanut butter and jelly. Of course, Zook was anticipating the wave of hate, but Quan reassured him and told him,
"Hey, my little twin, there's not one person in this world with motion that's gonna hate on you, ever."
The PB&J.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Now that I come to think about it, bro, these voice notes, this is a fire video, but shout out to everybody involved in the production, because I just thought about it. The voice notes, the people that did the pictures, the videos, the people that grabbed the old content, man. Shout out to y'all, bro. It's an amazing video, man. I'm gonna keep watching, man.
Combo went viral on the internet right away.
PB&J, that's crazy.
After this jelly situation, Zook ended up cashing out on a Trackhawk, all black, 1,000 horsepower. When he got it from the dealership, it had a check engine light on, but Zook was...
Yo, why is this like the second time? What's up with the check engine lights, man? Y'all let me know. If I get my Trackhawk, we gonna have engine problems, bro? You know what I'm saying? Are we gonna have engine problems, chat? I'm gonna stop calling y'all chat. We gonna need a name, man.
Was in such a rush that he didn't care. He needed it instantly. Of course, you know the rest. More money, more problems. His latest purchase was a BMW X4 M40i, and he's super happy with it. But as much as I'd like to say the danger was out the way, when you ball so young in public, the danger is never going away. Zook and his YouTuber friends decided to rent an Airbnb. The result, X7 Hellcats, a Trackhawk, and his SRT Jeep that got repaired with his little brother in it. Zook was driving his Hellcat. The people that were there around the Airbnb didn't like their presence at all. On their way to leave, they were literally shooting at them. The SRT Jeep got shot, as well as his little brother. But thank goodness his little brother made it out okay.
Yo, bro, what? I ain't know, bro. Come on, bro. Like, when I be thinking of stuff like that, it's like, it makes sense of why you gotta move around the way how you supposed to move around, you know, being protected and stuff like that. But when you get to a certain point, bro, you gotta move away from all of that. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like you gotta move away from all of that. Like, you still gonna be lit. You still gonna be doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? What happens when you go to Dubai? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We gonna be in Dubai lit. Everybody got money over there. You know what I'm saying? What happened there? It ain't none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Billions in mine.
I took a risk and got rich off my face. Harder than jet, don't go back to LA. Jesus and codeine, I let out of space. Find a block harder than that.
PapiZuk's current car collection includes his Lamborghini Urus, Jelly Charger Hellcat, Jeep Trackhawk, and BMW X4 M40i. His dream garage, however, looks like this: Dodge Charger SRT Hellcat, which he already owns, Lamborghini Urus, that's on deck too, Mercedes AMG GT 63S Brabus, Lamborghini Aventador SVJ, and of course, Bugatti Chiron. Dream for the stars, so you can at least reach the sky. Future plans for Zook is to travel more and expand his horizons, continue to get inspired and do better than his inspirations, keep investing in his friends' businesses, and more than anything, keep buying cars and achieving a thrilling lifestyle, and reach levels no one's ever reached around him. Bigger than big, growing his contact list too. Hanging out or speaking with like-minded people would make you like-minded. If you stay around billionaires, it won't take you long to become one too. You become one with your environment. As humans, we adapt and get inspired. The shoes, shirts, or pants you're wearing right now were created by a company that got inspired by another company to design the textile. Your car outside has been created with materials from another entity. McDonald's copied Burger King and Chick-fil-A multiple times for their burgers, and they're still #1. Since you've been a child, you've copied your parents' way of thinking and values. Your crush in high school, well, she copied her favorite runway model's outfit. The device you're watching this video.
Alright, so look, I know they finna wrap up the thing. But I did want to say as far as individualism, bro. Like for myself, of course, I take all the information from around me. But as seen in this video, bro, you gotta level up, bro. You cannot be stuck in one place, bro. Because if you don't level up, bro, you're gonna be out of there. Out of there for real, bro. I don't know if who need to hear this. I don't know if somebody told you already. But level up, bro. You got to make sure the people around you level up too. That's why you got to put people in position to win. Everybody can eat. Everybody. Not, oh, nah, they trying to see me. No, everybody can eat, bruh. Everybody.
You're on right now is a copy of a previous version, but slightly improved. My point is that everything is a copy of a copy. Zook right here just gets inspired. So, in the end, who copied?
Tough. This is an amazing video, bro. It's an amazing video. That's why we gotta hit the like button on this video. Shout out to the celebrity cars. That was a fire video. Shout out Zook. Shout out Quan. Shout out everybody. You know, that was dealing with this entire storyline. But yeah, man, that concludes the video. I hope y'all got inspired. I definitely did from this video. Not, you know, just not as far as chasing material things, but as far as staying disciplined and sticking to the things that you want in life. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to hit the like button. It's free. Don't forget to hit subscribe. It's free as well. And we finna get out of here, man. Peace.